Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Battle Bay. I am enjoying this game. Now, currently, I'm not training anyone. Who to train? Sugar adds up so fast, so I'm kind of just going by who takes the longest and costs the most. So then I don't have to think about it. Yeah, that's a great strategy, isn't it? No, it really isn't. Also, be very careful. Do not double tap, because, yeah, you will pay pearls. I lost 13 pearls that way. But oh well. In the meantime, dear viewer, I thought I would discuss weaponry in the game. So, right now, my favorite method of combat is to have 2 cannons. If I had 2 sniper cannons, I'd be even happier. But right now, this blast cannon does decent damage. And you can give it perks, so there's that. For now, I'm also running the uncommon turbo, which I'm going to level up. Yeah. Ooh, and I can evolve it. Why not? More levels, more power. So apparently I need another uncommon turbo. Oh, and that's what level 2 talents do. Okay, cool. So that's good to know. And now you know too, dear viewer. Excellent. Do I want to upgrade my sniper cannon? I'm kind of in the opinion that I just want to wait for a blue sniper cannon, but I use it all the time. So, you know what? I'm being foolish. Can I evolve this? Yes! Yes! Tier 2 reached. Okay. Sniper cannon, even better now. Okay, so this is usually what I use. And the defender, because, let's face it, you're going to be shot at some point, and frankly, you want to be able to take more damage. Or heal it all. The shooter, I liked its agility a lot. And if I can upgrade it soon, then I might use it instead. But for now, we're using the defender. Okay, so, this is my current style of combat. Let's go into looking for trouble. Okay, and as you can see, my infamy is now 336. I am captain level 11, which allowed me to upgrade my ship and all of that. So it seems that your infamy does depend on the level of your ship, to some degree. It does go up and down from here. But what's nice about that is you should get matched with people who won't completely outclass you. So, yeah, that is the hope, right? Now, I did try to use a bandage instead of the turbo, and it didn't really seem to do enough. I liked the idea of basically becoming the unkillable ship, but it didn't work. So right now, we're keeping up all right because of the turbo. I'm going to wait for this wave to crest around here. I'm going to try and lead the target a bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and if I want to lock onto him forever, I can click this lock icon. Now, I don't know. I haven't played around with this too much because I like being able to switch ships. For that reason of being shot in the backside. Can I lead him still? Yeah, I can. There's no real need to lead a target once you're that close. So that is good to know. Okay, that person rushed to their doom. What about you, Will? Uh-oh, I'm in doom. Oh, and there was a wave. Wasn't paying attention. Good times. So, what I like doing is figuring out where the waves are going to be and trying to stay behind them as cover. Or, sneaking in and out of cover. And that was a terrible shot. In order to not die. And somebody laid all these mines down. Wonderful strategy, whoever did it. And I'm going to stay in this capture zone, just so they're sort of pressured. And we're going to shoot that guy from downtown with the sniper cannon. I'm going to try... Okay, nope. No need. I'm just going to sit here, relax, and shoot. Oh, I missed. Okay. Well, good times. Hello, Bob the Builder. Goodbye, Bob the Builder. And this is why I like the cannon. And 2 of them is better. Because you can kind of crest over a wave a little bit. You have good projectile speed. And generally, if you get in close, you can still shoot And if you want to try and take long shots, you can with the sniper cannon. It's pretty great. Now, as you can see, it's not always the most damaging strategy. Mines are pretty good at damage. So, let's change it up. Now, I'm going to get rid of the blast cannon. Now, one strategy I tried before was the mine and the cannon. I really liked that. However, you can't always depend on the mines to do damage. That's why I like the double cannon. You can figure out where your targets are and attack them. It's pretty great. Whereas the mines, you have to hope they don't notice. And, yeah. Boom. Yeah. Lots of damage, though, when it works. And what you normally want to do is keep it around the capture point or around points where people will converge at, right? The waterways, etc., etc. And the faster you can get to places that people are going to be at, the faster you can place those mines, but their cooldown is pretty long. So anyway, double cannon strat, shown. Okay, so torpedoes. Ugh. Yeah. Love-hate relationship with these. They do good damage as well, but you have to hit. And people can see them coming from a mile away because there is a very distinctive trail. I'm still going to try the big torpedo. Why not? Why not? The triple torpedo was a lot like a shotgun, except if people got in close, you couldn't hit them with it. So the time when it could deal the most damage is when it's the most useless. So that disappointed me. I'll still show it off. Why not? This way you can... Never mind. It requires 2 red slots, so I can only equip this. Yep. So I'll show this off. So keep in mind your slot points as well. It's one more reason why I like the cannons, is you can fire while something is on cooldown. And it's great. What else is there to say about it? Go for cannons. Yeah. Because torpedoes, they're just much less reliable. They don't move as quickly. But, you know, when you can hit with them, they're great. You can also try and snipe from downtown with torpedoes. They do travel a ways. So like right here, wow. Might as well fire off a fish and see how far it swims, and whether anybody will not see it because of a wave. So you can use the waves to your advantage there. Nope, I hit a rock. Okay. But it's already back. And a lot of people usually come up here, so I'm going to just go ahead and fire one off. And people are saying together, use our chat, capture, right? Okay. So as you can see, this red line in front of the ship, right there, that is the range where the torpedo needs to go beyond in order to actually do damage. It will not deal damage in that short range. Come on, come through here. Come through here. Did I hit anything? Maybe. Maybe I hit that person. And of course, friendly fire. You know, you won't deal damage to your friends, but they can block your shots. I really hope they did not block my shot right there. I'm gonna try this guy. No, he's moving too fast. Where's a stationary dude? Here's a stationary dude. So I'm a little bit off on that, but it's still hit. So, decent. I want to stand here like an idiot, because I don't want to miss. Yoink. Fire. Fire, fire, fire at will. Okay, now somebody on my team, please. Nope. Nino, no! Oh well. So we got completely rocked. I blame the torpedo. No. No, I stood still, which is usually a bad idea. And honestly, it feels like I get fewer rewards now. Which is interesting. But we did deal the second most amount of damage. Okay, so torpedo, not the worst weapon. Not my favorite. Now, other than the torpedo, you can also try missiles and mortars. Mortars, if you want to do cannon mortar, that's a great strategy. Mortars have good range, they can deal area effect. If you're worried about ships getting out of the area, it's hard to be, you know, completely out of a mortar's range unless you're a fast ship. So mortar, yeah. Which one do I want? Now, strangely enough, the standard mortar... Where are you, standard mortar? Did I push on another ship? I did. Has one of the higher DPSs of the mortars. It has less area of effect, so, you know. That's probably why. Anyway. Let's put you in here. And is there anything else I can use? What? Flare gun? Now, honestly, I haven't tried the flare gun. Anything better? Napalm. That's 2 points. It has pretty high DPS. As you can see, 24. If anybody stays in napalm, they will pay for it. Also, the standard cannon has really good DPS and good cooldown. Yeah, let's go with the flare gun. Now, I haven't tried the flare gun, but mortar, it's decent. You can even hit people close to you with a mortar. You just have to aim carefully. And hopefully they will fall for your trap. Yeah. Missiles really disappoint me. I will hopefully be able to show that off. But I think you have to upgrade that tree before they're any good. They probably need more blast radius damage and stuff. They get towards their target just fine, but they usually miss by a little bit. What does the flare gun look like? Okay, so I can set people on fire with the flare gun. Sounds like Jurassic Park or something. Okay, so we're not really going together. This is probably going to end very poorly for that one ship on the right. Well, maybe not. I've been wrong. Okay, so the mortar, as you can see, it has at least 4 more range. Wait, no! Dang it. Okay, so this person is being smart and ducking in and out of combat. I let that person off. Now the mortar will not activate underneath here because of the ledge. One more reason why I like the cannons. Wait, did I shoot through the wave? That was cool. Ah, don't hurt me. Are we all lighting him on fire? Okay, well, I'm getting out of here. I'm just a sitting duck for this guy, and I need to show off the mortar. Okay. So, one trick is if your enemy has mortars is stay underneath cover and keep on going in and out of combat. Boink. Hopefully I won't get... Light that guy on fire. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's set that mortar right there. Hopefully that guy will get a little bit of damage from it. Ah, I hit the wave. And my friend was covering for me. Thank you, friend. I think I'm just... yeah, I'm hitting that. That was smarter than... Okay. Oop. Mortar. So it'll turn green when you can actually get an effect. Like... not quite enough. Oh, flare gun. And I missed. Okay. So if I had wanted to, I could have gone out there and tried. Now we're going to stay on this capture point because that's going to force our enemy to come to us. If he does shoot us, we will lose capture percentage. So that's one reason why you don't really care about it in the middle of a dogfight. Now, when you are trying to get people to come to you, it's great. Oh, and I missed. Well, we captured 100%, so that's one of the rare times that capturing ends in victory. It doesn't seem to give you any more stars to win by capturing, even if you're the one that captures. A little disappointing. But hey, I did less damage and still got stars, so maybe I am wrong. Yeah, it seems like damage and sinking ships is just better for getting stars, if you're worried about that. So flare gun, not bad. Mortar, also not bad, but not useful when you're in an enclosed space, unlike the cannon. The rail gun, do I want to try it? Maybe. Now, this ship cannot use any of these frost launchers or things, and so I have not really tested those. I have had them used against me very successfully in combat, and one of them has an area effect like the mortar, so it's wonderful. And I would highly recommend that one. Anyway, missiles. Where did you go? Missile launcher. Okay. Alright, you. As you can see, I even wasted resources leveling it. But oh well. So, basically, early game, I highly recommend going with cannons, whichever cannons you have, and just using multiples of them, so then you can fire while on cooldown with other cannons. And that works pretty well. If I had a better standard cannon, I would probably replace the blast cannon because it's not as fast. But yeah, for now, this is what missiles look like. There's a little area of effect, and they spread out. And you hope that you hit your foe. And frankly, I think there were several battles where I did 0 damage. Even after locking on, moving my lock on, etc., etc. Like this guy, let's try that. Nada. Zip. Zilch. So, yeah, not happy about the missiles. So I'm hoping they pay off in the future. Right there, that actually worked. Maybe they actually updated or something and I didn't notice. But yeah. Perhaps I shouldn't have run in front of everyone. Also important to realize. But missiles, yeah, they either do 0 or maybe a little bit. But you could have used a cannon or 2 instead. So really, no. No missiles. So, if you like this video, dear viewer, please leave a like. If you want to see more Battle Bay action, feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.